Oh, the Sega Master System. It was the second console I owned as a child, after the NES of course. You have to feel sorry for it really. You see plenty of love for the NES on the internet. Marching bands covering the songs, constant lists of games that redefine a person's childhood, or even levels from games being recreated out of post-it notes or Lego. I don't know. Where is the love for the Master System? The NES was constantly breaking and flashing at me, telling me I need to blow into my games. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have Super Mario Bros. Or Zelda, but it did have Sonic the Hedgehog and Phantasy Star. I don't know. Anyways, let's get on to my top 5 Sega Master System games. California games. Yes, the controls are tricky and seemingly unfair at times, but my god! Play this game with a friend and you'll have so much fun. You put your name into the game, pick a sponsor, and you're good to go. You'll be competing in 6 different events, all of which annoyingly had different controls, but hey, I like this game, so I'm not going to be complaining. Yeah, I don't live in California and nor have I ever been there, but I'm sure it's like this in real life, right? Kids on fields playing footbag, girls on skates avoiding cracks and sand, 2 extremely attractive females playing frisbee or flying disc in a field. Please let it be like that in real life. I'm going to visit California one day and yes, I'm going to fit right in. I'm going to go up to the locals and say, hey, is it frisbee time? How about some footbag? And they would cheer and we will probably be friends forever. Thank you, California games. Check out those SIDs. You gotta love a man who's willing to sport those bad boys and still walk out in public. Oh yes, Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Or Alex the Kid, as many people seem to call him. Why? I don't know. Not only was Alex Kidd Sega's original attempt at a video game mascot, I'm not including Opa Opa, but this game was also one of the few that came bundled inside the console. So when you begged for a Master System at Christmas, not only did you get a cool looking black beast of a console, you also got Alex Kidd. Alex is trying to save his family and restore his kingdom or something. I don't know, the story is very in-depth for a game like this. Graphically, it is awesome. Extremely colourful and full of neat little detailed characters like Fisthead Man. I don't know if he has a name, but that is definitely a fist for a head, right? Do I even have to mention how cool the music is? I'll let the music speak for itself. The controls were tight and it was actually really fun just clearing a screen of rocks with your huge fist. Plus the game had some pretty cool little vehicles. Like this, look, he's flying around the place in a gyrocopter. It's absolutely mad, I tell you. Plus it's also fun just to punch the hell out of an ox for a couple of seconds. Smoky. Now this is a game I still can't beat. I get to about level 4 every time and bang, I'm dead. So frustrating yet so damn fun. Basically the game is a colourful sideways scrolling shooter. You are Opa Opa and no, he wasn't Sega's original attempt at a mascot, we've been over that. Opa Opa is a little tiny spaceship with angel wings who is trying to fight off evil invaders with his small yet upgradable arsenal. Just like Alex Kidd, this game is jam-packed with colourful and amazing characters. Let's take a look at some. Look here, it's some kind of yellow dog thing. Look over there, look! It's 3 orange balls. Okay, so maybe the enemies aren't that great, but the bosses, however, are pretty cool to look at. Check them out! It's a bit of wood shooting out little tiny leaves. How does someone come up with that connection? Leaves and wood. Genius. And look here, some kind of crazy angry test tube surrounded in electrons shooting pips. I don't know. I think they're cool. Anyways, the game is tough and yet so damn fun. Plus again, listen to that music. How can you not enjoy a game that rocks those tunes? Oh yes, he had to make an appearance somewhere, and yeah, this is it. Another game that you could find built into the system, just like Alex Kidd, but oh, so much better. I remember waking up 2 or 3 hours before school when I was younger just to play this. It's amazing. Sure, it's not much compared to its Mega Drive counterpart, but it does what it does well. Do I have to explain this story? Well, this pretty unknown enemy called Dr. Robotnik has taken over South Island, and Sonic is really not a fan of that, so he goes out of his way to take it back. I just love the levels in this game and the music again. I just love old 8-bit tunes, I guess. Also, something that does get overlooked by many is that the Chaos Emeralds in this game are actually in the levels and not in the special stages, which I always thought was actually a better idea. Rings, little tellies, jumping and springs. Yep, it's a very, very, very good Sonic game. Want a platformer that does everything right? With a main character who everyone knows and loves, with a story that will make your heart sink to the depths? Then you want to play Super Mario Bros. 3, but if you want to play a platformer that comes very close to doing it right, then you want Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Wow. And I mean wow, my little head was blown off my shoulders when I first played this game. Funnily enough, my first experience with this game was with the Game Gear version that my friend had brought on a school trip that we went on in 1995 to a local farm. I was so impressed with the game, I even offered to swap my Game Boy and 3 games for his Game Gear and his copy of Castle of Illusion. A swap that thankfully didn't go through because little did I know in a couple of years Pokemon was about to hit the UK shores. Anyways, Castle of Illusion is, as I said, an amazing platformer. It has a brilliant cast of characters, including the legendary Mickey Mouse, has very responsive controls, and it also has extremely good level designs. I mean, just check out these levels. Circus Land, Forest Land, Cake Land! I don't know if these are the official names, but damn, Cake Land! Check it out, chocolate drop enemies! See, he is dropping and he is chocolate. It's all very literal. Jelly Bean Dolphins. Need I say anything more about the enemies? Jelly Bean Dolphins! Jeez. So you play as Mickey as he tries to save Minnie from an evil witch called Miserabelle. Aha, I see what you did there, Disney. You will be butt stomping your way through the levels and bosses to get Minnie back. It's a great game, and in my opinion, the best game that the Master System has to offer. Thanks a lot for watching, and please, please, please don't forget about the Master System.